In the last movie, we saw that I was missing a plugin, and that reminded me to discuss a workaround. I see this all the time when people use a plugin that they own, and then they open their session on a system that doesn't have that plugin, and the plugin is italicized, which means it's missing. So that's one issue. Another issue is computer efficiency, because every time that lead vocal hits that reverb, the computer is processing it, and every time that kick drum hits that compressor, the computer's processing it, and plugins use computer power. So the tip to solve both problems, the missing plugin and the efficiency issues, is to print the effects as an audio file. So in the old days, we would find the lead vocal, let's say it's here on 16, and we would solo the reverb, and then go ahead and print by bouncing an audio file that contains both the lead vocal and the reverb. We'd go to bounce and disk, only those tracks. We would choose the file type and then bring it back. Well, that system still works fine, but now we have the ability to send the output to an existing track or create a new track for it. So we can send this to some track that doesn't contain anything yet. Let's just pick not 16 because it's already on 16. Let's pick 15. And then let's send this reverb as well to 15. We would arm 15 for recording and then play the track top to bottom, and 15 would now contain the lead vocal and its processing. Then, once we're done, we unrecord this guy. We take these guys out of solo and we mute them because they are now combined over here on 15, and all I have to do is play this track and I hear what used to be processed from this guy going to the reverb. And that's a much more efficient way to handle it. Not only is it more efficient on the system you're on, now you can take that audio with you as part of the session without worrying if that particular plugin that you used on this track exists on the computer that you'll be using. So we use this same system when the client asks you for stems. You might submix the rhythm section as a top-to-bottom audio file, then submix the vocals top to bottom and the strings and horns top to bottom. And stems are common for mastering because they give us the ability to make some changes to the mix without having to mix the whole track over again.